Hello everyone, it's Yvonne here from the Aussie Goddess to do your weekly read, and this is for Virgo. Virgo, thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. If you're watching this video, then please subscribe if the videos resonate with you. If they don't, please be aware that you can have your natal chart done on Cafe Astrology and find out the other aspects of your natal chart which may resonate with you more so than your sun sign. I am using the After Tarot here, and here's your reading. Oh, very nice way to start. This is the card of the Two of Cups, which talks of soulmates, two people who are bonded together, who are able to see eye to eye. This is about finding love. The universe is helping you move towards this person. The universe talks about the wheel of fortune turning in your favor here. So maybe you asked the universe for something because it looks like you planted some seeds some time ago to ask for love to be brought into your life. And now you have to make a decision. I have to look at another card. Okay, all right. So this means that you're either seeing this person as being your mate. So it feels to you like this relationship or this person you've met is exactly the right person for you. So you're looking at them like they are the one. Very nice. Okay, King of Swords. So you could be dealing with an air sign, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius here. Now, this person is coming out as a king, but I always think in this deck, he has his sword stuck in the ground. So it could be possible that this person isn't telling you how they feel at this time. So you may feel, you're feeling like all bubbly and squirmy in the tummy and excited about this relationship, but perhaps the other person hasn't actually told you how they're feeling yet. Now, this looks to me like you're actually worried about this. So this is the card of procrastination. Things going around and round in your head through the night. There's lots of emotion here, lots of thinking. So it feels to me, that you may feel like you're in love with someone, but you're not sure how they're feeling. So we do have the card of the Lovers here. So I want to say to you, I wouldn't be too worried. It does look as though this person is feeling the same way, but I think they may be a little frightened or a little scared to sort of fess up at this time. They're waiting, they're biding their time. Because the readings do go backwards and forwards, and we do have the Wish card here. So this is about two people meeting who were meant to be together. They have been divinely guided to this relationship. Don't let your insecurities here stop you from appreciating or respecting what you've got. Take your time, let the other person unravel, because I do think from this they do feel the same way. Ten of Wands here. So there is a burden you're carrying around here. So it could be that you've had, like, I don't want to say, oh golly, there's a lot of 9s and 10s here. This is the 10 of Swords. A lot of cycles closing out. I'll just keep going because I have a feeling here this is about taking time out to heal. Queen of Wands coming in here. So you could be taking on the energy of the Queen of Wands at the moment, or you could be taking on this energy of the King of Swords, where you don't want to tell the other person how you're feeling yet because you're not really sure if they're on the same page. I feel like you're coming out of some sort of cycle here. So for me, this could be about you wanting to move to the next stage of this relationship, but not being really 100% sure because you've got this overanalysis paralysis card, whether the other person's feeling the same way. But this reading says to me, yes, they definitely are. This relationship has been brought together. There's a twin flame feel to this because I feel like there's some sort of growing together here once this is opened up. Okay, let's just have a look. Queen of Swords. Yep, once the truth is told, that sort of concerns me a little bit. Let's get back to that. Yeah, once this is spoken, once this is told to one person tells the other one how they're feeling, the other person will reciprocate, because there's both of you are closing out cycles here, so you're growing together here, which says to me that it's very likely that this is a twin flame relationship, especially with the King and the Queen of Swords in the same reading. However, at the moment you're both avoiding this conversation. Neither one of you is speaking up about this. Why? Because the Queen of Swords has got her sword held high. She's ready to talk. The King of Swords is perhaps a little more reluctant to wait it out. But there's a wish coming true for both of you here. But this, you've got your backs turned to one another here. I've got the sunshine here, which tells me this is a really good outcome. But there has to be some stuff sorted amongst you before this comes to fruition. Now, let me just have a look back at the beginning. It's definitely a love that the universe has guided. Is this something to do with the decision that's here? Let me just put another card on it. Because there's a decision that needs to be made. And I feel the decision is about one person speaking up and saying how they feel so that the other one can tell them how they feel, and then they will be brought together. The thing is, neither one wants to talk up at the moment. Both of you have your backs to each other here. And I'm not really sure what's stopping you moving forward. It could be past hurts here, especially with these 10s all sitting here. The cycles of 9s and 10s, a lot of them. And it's like maybe you're waiting for the right time, but the time's never going to be right rather than now, if that makes sense. Okay, there's someone else in the picture. Yeah, look at this. King and Queen of Cups came out there. One of you has someone else in the picture. One of you wants to move forward. One of you is in love with this person. They love you back, but you can't move forward until one of you has moved away from somebody that you're currently with. But there's definitely really strong love here. It's definitely a relationship that's ready to flourish. You are twin flames. You are meant to be together. This relationship is divinely guided. However, one or even both of you could be with soulmates at the moment. Karmic partners, perhaps. But you need to move away from that. Oh my God, I've pulled this card out 3 times today. Look, in that size deck. Okay, 6 of Thought. Peaceful times are on the horizon. The storms have passed and now you can see that your destination is within sight. The stress in your life will begin to fade away, allowing for happier times. It may be necessary to take a journey over water or to another country. That is a 6 of Swords, folks, in that deck. 6 of Swords. So it's about one of you having to move away from something in order for this relationship to get going. So I don't know which one it is, Virgo, but there's a lot of love here. The timing is a little off because someone has to make a decision to walk away from something, a marriage or relationship. Have a great week.